During the 18 months of the Hi4CSR project, the three main objectives of the project were able to be achieved with the support of the EU program Erasmus+ and the Croatian National Agency for Mobility and EU programs. All of that is thanks to the contribution of the participating companies, decision makers, and most of all, nice, hard-working people from the Hi4CSR consortium. The achieved objectives of the project are: first, the exchange of good practices of EU CSR directives. Second, the establishment of a permanent network between enterprises, society, and decision makers. And third, the creation of a CSR guide for enterprises, adults, and decision makers in order to increase adult education of CSR legislation. In regard to the first learning activity in Zagreb, we would like to thank a professor from university in Italy, a company representative from the Slovenian Mercator, a Croatian representative from Ducat and Unianova, and decision makers from the Croatian Ministry of Agriculture and Ministry of Environment for sharing the best practices on CSR directives. The second learning activity in Berlin was rich of the best examples of CSR from Germany. We would like to thank RRiF Campus, a smart urban district for companies working in the field of energy and sustainability. Furthermore, Green City Solutions for showing us its project City Tree, InfraLab Berlin for presenting the long-term project in order to contribute to urban development, Material Mafia for showing new, innovative and creative ways of upcycling and reuse of used materials, and finally, Project Homeless Veggie Dinner, which combines volunteering and social integration of marginalized groups with the reduction of food waste. In addition, MM1 presented sustainable product and business model innovation as an integral part of a modern sustainable organization. For making the third learning activity in Brussels inspirational, we would like to thank the European Commission for hosting us and explaining the current state of play of EU CSR policies in sustainable water management. Water Framework Directive is the raising question of economic value of water. We would like to thank a company representative from Solvay who presented Sustainable Portfolio Management, a tool which aim is to systematically drive business portfolio towards better and more sustainable business. During the fourth learning activity in Bratislava, the consortium participated at the CEE CSR Summit 2017, the largest and oldest conference of CSR in Central and Eastern Europe. During the conference, which was organized by the project partners Pontis Foundation, project partners had the opportunity to learn from leading experts in the field of CSR, such as company representatives from KPMG, Vodafone Group, Giving Tuesday, Philip Morris International, etc. A company representative from Habitat for Humanity presented different fundraising strategies and ways of collaboration between the business sector and civil society. Initial objectives stated in the application of the project said that approximately 7,000 people will benefit indirectly from the activities organized by the project. But the project itself has reached more than 40,000 individuals across EU per quarter. As for dissemination activities, project has so far achieved all initial objectives. The project has an official Hi4CSR.com website, blogs, social media and video channel. In total, more than 130 CSR blogs were published during the project. 17 newsletters were sent out, resulting in more than 300 clicks of the news in more than 130 published news in different EU media, mostly in English, but also in Croatian, Slovakian, Slovenian and Italian. Project has reached more than 22,000 people on Facebook, 73,000 people on Twitter, and 3,000 people on LinkedIn. Official website had more than 14,000 page views. This significant work and dissemination which was produced during the project will result in continuous process of the active website Hi4CSR.com, social media channels and new projects between the project partners. The official website Hi4CSR.com will remain active and be a platform to follow the EU status of the CSR directives and continue to show the best practice examples of CSR.